What's the trashiest wedding you've been to? Surely that video of the bride walking down the backyard aisle while dirty dancing to her own shitty recorded cover of Crazy Bitch has got to be up around here somewhere. I was actually the bartender, but it was a hoot. First wedding was outside and it stormed violently. Groom was hammered pre-wedding. Hit on all the bartenders. Then the DJ got hammered. Made lewd comments to women in the microphone. Then basically everyone was hammered. Knocked over the wedding cake, which also happened to be a table with many candles. So the place caught on fire. Good times. Often wonder how that marriage worked out. A wedding on the beach behind Hooters. The officiant stood next to a trash bin. As if it was planned. The trash collector pulled up during the vows. Did he wait to change the bag? Absolutely not. Children at the wedding swarmed the couple like the flies around the trash can just after the kiss. Stepping all over her dress. She bent over to adjust her sandal and a pack of Marlboro Reds fell out of the bust along with her right breast. It felt like we were rubbernecking instead witnessing a marriage. The bride made a speech thanking her in-laws for financial assistance for the event. Her mother was not thanked and she was furious. There was a long head table for bridal party and parents. It was made out of small tables pushed together covered by one long tablecloth. The mother pulled a small table out of the arrangement, catching the tablecloth, and nearly destroying the head table set up. Now the bride got angry and there was much back and forth with various family members attempting to make peace. The mother refused to push back her table and began to invite others to sit with her. All people who were not meant to be seated at the front. Mother of bride continued to sit there and talk shit about her daughter. The bride, to anyone who would listen. Camo print wedding dress that was borderline see-through. Walked down the aisle to the Scooby-Doo theme. No. Nobody knows why they chose that song. Including the couple themselves. They divorced a few months later after they both stopped cleaning the house in an act of defiance against one another. Wedding was in a suburban driveway. The maid of honor stole the bouquet from someone's garden and the best man proudly announced he had shoplifted the rings. The groom wore a button-down shirt that said, "Fuck off," in fancy lettering. The bride stopped in the middle of the vows to tell her mother to get that fucking kid out of here. It was her second kid by the previous bloke. When it was over, we apologized to the celebrant. He said he'd seen worse. What's the best response to, "I'm pregnant"? Are you sure it's yours? I remember when my sister announced her pregnancy. I had food poisoning, so immediately upon her announcing it I ran out and threw up in the sink. According to my mom, my dad shook her hand and told her, "Congratulations," when she told him she was pregnant with me. Edit. Sorry for the error. I'm Italian cold sweat smile. Subscribe, my brothers.